A minute. Hello. Hello everybody, good afternoon and welcome to the online readings with Veronica Jenkins and our beautiful Stace, who I am very so grateful for looking after me today while I do this lovely work for you, okay? So, yeah, so hi all. Hello Christine Davis, good afternoon. Hi, hello, how are you? Today, guys, I'm working with my new Prince, and his name's Prince, guys, with my new crystal ball. So who's going to be lucky to have the reading of the crystal ball and the cards? We'll see. Just want to say afternoon. Let's have a look then. I might as well work with yourself if it's just you started. So good afternoon, Christine Davis. I'm going to see what I'm seeing in the ball for you. So bear with me. Hi, Zoe. Lovely to see you. Anyway, Christine, as I tune into my Prince, I am picking up around you that there's doors closing, darling. Okay, I am feeling around you that spirit are trying to guide you right now about a door that is showing to be closing around you. I am feeling quite emotional when I say this to you, my lovely. I do feel like I've got a grandmother around you in spirit, and I do feel like she's saying not to worry. I know it's hard saying so, but I feel she's giving me a lot of emotion here. I feel like your grandma wasn't really an emotional lady, but I do feel the emotion's yours right now. So I feel like there has been endings around you, sweetheart. I am also seeing with her that your grandmother would have loved to have baked at one point, and she would have had problems with the shoulders and her neck. I feel very tired in your energy, and she is making me aware of stroke energies around her. I am feeling around you that there has something to do with prescription or glasses that is needed to be looked at the moment. Okay, I have got the month of October very important to you, and I feel that there is a lot going on around you at the moment. I do feel though, Christine, don't give up, because I feel strength is coming in around the 23rd of November, and Christmas looks quite positive, but I think it's just you in general that is feeling a little off and everything. She wasn't into cooking. Okay, can you understand if I said to you she was always had the kitchen around her? She had to sit around her kitchen a lot, if that makes sense. Okay, I do feel this grandmother would have felt sometimes bent up or had problems with a spine or something around her mobility. She makes me aware. Please take it with you. I do feel like you don't know much about your second generation, but I do feel like this grandma certainly with you. I do feel like I say mobility with her. I am picking up on dad's side, please, so maybe look along there. Okay, take the love of spirit and God bless. Just before I go, I have pulled you the one card, and it's telling you not to worry, as there is a brighter future for you. And it's just giving me that clarity that people are around to help you, and things are looking much better. Progress will be made. So God bless and take that love. Okay, I want to go to Amanda Smith. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Amanda. Thank you for that, my darling. Hello, Amanda. I want to say to you, Amanda, I'm not too bad, thank you. Amanda, I do feel around you lots of confusion, a little bit of a dark energy with you, bless you. Let me just tune in to see who's telling me this energy. Okay, come forward, spirit. Who's around Amanda? A lady called Mary. Okay, I've got a lady called Mary around you. I feel she was a bit of a busybody. I feel like she wasn't very tall. I do feel like I've got a lot of energy with her, and I do thank you very much for the confirmation. I feel like this lady's a very small energy. I feel like she was a get up and go sort of grandmother, wouldn't sit down. I feel like she had problems with the digestive system, and I feel very warm in her energy. So I feel like she had a lot of energy to give, but towards the end, it was her mind that went that worse. She got frustrated because she couldn't be herself. That's what I'm getting. And I feel with her that she had a lot of going on illness wise, but it all came at once for her, and that's what wound her up the most. Now, as I look into Prince today, Prince is showing me around you that there has been somebody who you've been concerned with, who's been put in your protected bubble. So whoever is your worries, who you are worried about, there has been protection around them. I am shown as well a concert or going to something to do with music is certainly coming in around you. So to see a bass player. I'm also picking up around you that there has been a lot of fear at the moment that's preventing you from moving in the direction you want to. You all feel quite guarded, and I'm also been shown you definitely need to buy a new watch, or there's a battery gone wrong on the watch. So I do feel at the moment time is a healer as well. I'm also seeing that there is something to do with change, to do with the small bathroom or a toilet that needs to be dealt with. I'm also feeling here that you are trying to move forward and break away from someone who's been a little bit negative. But I do feel like with this as well, I feel like things are opening up nicely because I got to give you a flower. Anyway, what does the card say? Let's have a look. Okay, I have been shown that the Empress, a lot of abundance, you have got the power to succeed, and very much time to take action around family and emotions in that area. Be that strong lady that you can be in the family who looks after everybody, but it's time to look after you. Take some gratitude back for you. Take the love. Thank you, darling. Okay, I'm going to go to Zoe, please, because I'm getting very strongly drawn to Zoe. Um, Zoe, when I tune into you, I feel like you're going through a psychic change, my darling. I feel like I want to say to you, I want to say grandma, I want to say mum, and I want to say dad, but I feel like there's a dad around you in spirit. I feel like it could be granddad here, but I do feel like he'd like to drink occasional. I'm also picking up, Zoe, that there will be somebody in the spirit world that overdosed around you to do with drugs, and I feel like this person regrets it. Going to the spirit world too quickly. I'm also feeling there's someone who passed in an accident of drink driving. So I feel like you've got quite a few spirit people in the spirit world. I do feel it could be a cousin link there. I'm not sure why I'm picking that up. Obviously, I'm getting a cousin link. I'm also picking up around you a grandmother, great grandmother, very strong energy. it's like she's got a load of big wings and she's wrapping around you at the moment. And she's talking about somebody saying they're sorry at the minute. There's someone who's trying to ask for your forgiveness, or somebody who is wanting to change things for the better. Okay, I'm understanding in saying that you are concerned with an adult at the moment as around 21. I feel like 1921, something like that. I strongly feel it's your own. I feel like at the moment they're changing pathways or thinking about a change of pathway. I do see another lady coming around this person, and I do feel like influences from the outside is not helping the matters, if that makes sense. I'm also seeing here that you are very fascinated with the ruins. Spirit are giving you them, but in colours. It's light in colours, all right? And I'm also being shown the dice cup ruin, which means that you have nice surprises coming your way, and also taking gambles on things, new spiritual energy coming in, and also spirit work to someone in the past, someone offering to work spiritually with you in from the past. And I feel like this is to do with church work though, and I'm seeing going to take a gamble on something. I'm also feeling I need to give you a bottle of cherryade or lemonade. I feel it was somebody's favorite when they was younger. And I'm also seeing a bridesmaid in my crystal ball. So somebody's getting married, or there's news of someone getting married. I need to give you a strong coffee. Ugh. And I'm also seeing roll-ups around you. Okay, I am picking up that your dad would have smoked or something like that. I feel like I want to say to you that there's a man who had cancer around you as well. I'm also seeing here that there's charm bracelets, but with a love heart, what looks like a rose quartz here. I'm also been shown here that there has been a little bit of feeling let down by somebody, or not liking someone's comments. So I feel like at the moment you are being that tough cooker and you're looking after the underdogs, but it's telling you to ignore negative comment. It will go back, as you know. Now, this is saying, like I said to you, positive changes are coming your way, my darling, and a real time of a relief from trouble timing. And yes, traveling to new areas is coming in for you, new destinations, and a holiday being booked towards the end of the year. Take the love, Zoe. Okay, let's have a look and see where I go. Okay. Facebook user. Hello, Gemma. Good to see you. I want to go there. Right, Lucifer. Yeah, let's sweater. We've got my dog joining us as well. So, can I work with the Facebook user? So, I don't know your name. Can I have your name, please? Facebook user, it is, says, and that I don't know the name. It just says, hello, Gemma, good to see you. I'm not sure what your name is, my darling, but I would like to work with you if I may. It is important that we have confirmation or yes or no, so we know we're on the right track. I know I'm a fast working medium, but I do really need that comment back, please, guys. So, hello, what's your name, please? We're not getting any comments from you because I can't see it. Hello, what's your name? Or can I work with you, please? Or are you not on here now? Okay, I don't feel there's anything coming by. So, bless you. Your name is Susan Hackett. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Mandy. Sorry, it's Mandy. Hello, Mandy. Oh, Mandy. Which one is it? Is it Susan Hackett? Susan Hackett. Okay, I got that one. Yes, yes, yes. I feel around you, my darling, that I am feeling very much in pain with my back and my arms, and I'm feeling a lot of tension and stress around you, my darling. Now, as I tune into your energy, Susan, I do feel like I have a lady in the spirit world that would have suffered abdominal. I feel quite sick, very hard, quite heavy. I feel like she would have suffered with a lot of water retention, and I feel like at the moment that she's making me feel heavy in my neck area. Okay, I do feel she's talking about having problems with the spine or the bottom of the spine, and I feel like this lady would have had problems walking. Okay, so I feel like there's a lady that's supporting you right now on the pathway you need to choose. So she says, okay, in my crystal ball, my lovely prince is giving you a shield and reflection. Have you been reflecting back on the past because someone has arrived? But I do feel like that you should not allow things in your mind. Just because something happened in the past, it doesn't mean it always has to repeat. Life moves forward, not backwards, and it is forever changing circle. However, whatever has happened in the past, we have to learn how to deal with putting it behind right now. But I do feel like if you're able to do this, then you could work better on a relationship that's not so good at the minute with somebody. So I really need to stress that to you. I'm also seeing here that there has been an alteration in a work situation or somebody's work that's frustrating yourself, and you do feel for them, and you have been praying in some way. I do feel the help is going to be need coming in for them. I'm also seeing with yourself that there is a wish being granted, and I feel it's to do with money and also personal use. You are at a light at the end of the tunnel, and there is a remembrance with somebody around you. Okay, somebody around you, remembrance of someone around you. I feel like I need to give you September, I need to give you a month August, and also June. Okay, what's the matter, Lucifer? Is it the spirits? The dog's in here. Okay, I also feel like I want to give you the name Rosie and also Karina. Anyway, the car I got for you is the Star. What more could you ask for? I feel I've disclosed both of them throughout the tools I work with. So this is saying to you, you have got hope, and it's telling you to keep being optimistic. Don't let things get too much for you. Take the love and God bless. Okay, let's see where we go. Right, I'd like to go to Joanne Lewis. You have been niggling away at me, bless you. And I feel like I want to go into your energies. I feel you are a deep thinker, deep thought person that takes things very intentionally. I feel like you take life too serious at times, my darling, and it's about learning to have a laugh with the people you can do. Okay, I am feeling there's a lady in the spirit world that would have had problems with her breast around you, my darling. So I really want to think. I want you to think I want you to think far and wide, because there's a lady in spirit saying she had problems with the breast. Okay, she's certainly with you, Joanne Lewis, and I really feel like that this lady would have been a huge impact, okay, on people's lives. Thank you. They are the fairy tarot. These are okay, and I think Radley Valentine, something Valentine. Yeah. Okay, Joanne Lewis, I do feel like I want to see a presence of a grandmother in spirit. I feel like she's telling me that your mum is here as well. Can you understand this as well? The lady with the breast cancer did have a lump at the bottom, at the back of the breast. And I feel like she's saying that, thank goodness for the mammograms, she says, because I feel like that's where it would have been found, my darling. I feel like she had a lot of pain in the back and no notice for years. But by the time it came along, it was too late, she says. She's talking about a lady also called Pat as well, somebody called Pat. Oh, I know it's grandmother, and I know your mum's still here, but she talks about grandmama's come forward and giving you to give her tea tree oil. I feel like mum's in a lot of pain as well at the minute. I feel like I'm very tired in your mum's energy. Your grandma's making me aware of opening up to see things, and family's not easy. Okay, family's not easy. Grandmother's helping you sort that situation out. Now, when I'm talking about Pat, she's a lady that's quite ambitious, quite a loud lady, quite a lady that wants to help move and open the doors for you. She's also learning you to speak your mind, which you already do, but don't hold back to other things. She talks about having a phone call, and a very important phone call, and making that phone call as well. And there's news to do with money. Oh, bless you, my darling. Lots. She's giving you lots of healing there then. Okay. Look at this one. Look at that one. Boot. You thought, oh, say hello. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah. So I just had to say hello, guys. He loves the healing. So I feel like with you at the moment that there has been a dog around you in spirit. That's why I show you mine. I do feel like it was a huge dog, but I'm getting a Doberman, so it might not be yours. It will families or someone around that. And in Prince, I am seeing with you that there's a lot to do with Chinese writing or buying something that looks quite Chinese, okay? And I feel it's been, you pull it out like that and you put it on the wall. I have been shown here as well that be careful of the way that you are walking at the moment. There's some shoes or boots that need throwing because the boots are now scrunching your toes up to see. I feel like with you that there has been things that you are reflecting on work-wise from the past, but it's also to help you move forward and how you see things now. You've been thinking how I seen it then and how you see it now, and I feel it could be in a spiritual manner. Okay, I do want to say do not give up, because I do feel in your spiritual powers you have a fantastic healing power. Yes, thank you. And I feel that you work with several guides and a medicine person. Okay, be assertive. Like I said, get your words out, darling. I know you can. I know it's difficult, but don't back down to what you don't believe. Don't let others change to put words into your mouth. Okay, I know they don't, but sometimes you only sit back when you don't want to affect others, but sometimes it's not doing you any favors. So please start speaking your own truth. Let's see where we go. Okay, bless you. I know you are, and you're a brilliant one and all, my darling. Work will pick up around mid-November, so God bless. Okay, let's see. Can I go? Did I go to Mandy Sherd? Mandy Sherd, is it, please? Mandy Sherd. Hello, Mandy. Mandy, I feel like I've got a dad energy around you, my darling Mandy. I feel like I want to say to you the name of Brian will resonate somewhere. And I do feel like the name of, I want to say John, sweetheart, John. Okay, Mandy. I feel like at the moment there's a lot of jumping to conclusions around yourself. Can you understand a man also with having prostate issues or something to do with his bladder, darling? And I'm also seeing, yes, there is also a Staffordshire Bull Terrier in spirit. There could be a Victorian Bulldog in spirit. As I tune into the to Prince as well, I am seeing with you that there is a lot where you're looking out of the window and seeing that robin coming every morning, which is a sign of your loved ones, my darling. Thank you. Yes, it was beautiful, man. I must say, it's making me smile. I feel like he would have always treated people with respect. I feel like he was a man that would have been honest, and he's laughed and said, "You call me a gentleman, lady." So I feel like he had a real great sense of humour, and he also wanted to also did what he could for people, really. That's the kind of guy he was. He did feel like he didn't understand why he was feeling very unwell for some time, and again he didn't know till the very last minute, so he's making me aware of that. Yes, he wasn't very old, my darling. He only given me the ages late 50s to 60s. He makes me feel he's that kind of age. So When I look into your ball of prints as well, he's put in there a present. So he's talking about a birthday, and he's also talking about a birthday coming, and he's also talking about a passing just gone after Halloween. Okay. I'm also being shown here that there is, oh, nice. I'm showing a lots of ice cream, darling. Dick a block of glories. So he's talking about the nice sweet tooth you got, and he's showing me your lovely flat screen TV going on your wall. Oh yeah. So be careful of the brackets, okay? Careful of the brackets of the TV. Remember I said that to you, darling. I do feel like the TV wouldn't be quite secure. Okay, I have seen Toothache as well, and he suffered with his teeth very badly, but he was afraid to go dentist. And he says it doesn't matter now, Gemma, because I'm back to having my teeth where there was, and he smiles, bless him. So, okay. He always looked elegant and smart, even when he wear jeans as well. He was a bit of a proud man, I'd say. Anyway, this is about you, Mandy, that your life is about going in the systems, going through a system to get the help that is required, going through the systems to get what is needed for you. And I feel like at the moment it's a frustrating time. You have got an important life change coming up, and I do feel like sometimes we have to accept when things are not going our way, that they're happening for a reason. Okay, darling. I do see a change of situation is going to bring new opportunities, but also I do feel like even though you're going to go in a new direction, it doesn't mean to say it's not going to work. That's your own feeling at the moment. Do know that there is new changes to do with the home when I'm talking about that, darling, and that's where I'm picking that up. God bless you, and take the month of December as well as birthdays, and also January. God bless, Manda, and have a lovely birthday. Spirit World has sent you that birthday cake with a cherry on top. God bless. Right then, hello. Let me see where I go. Amy Mann, I've never read for you. Let's have you then, my darling. Hello. Hello, Amy. I want to say to you, can you understand if I said to you that you have a dad and stepdad? Come on, darling. It's all right. 1 minute, guys. Just sorting my dog out. Come on. All right, I'm sorry. Okay. Lie down then. 1 minute. You are naughty. Good boy. Anyway, yes, can you understand? Bless you. Thank you, darling. Thank you, sweetheart. Will you understand that they're both in spirit, my lovely? Because I certainly have his energy, and he was a strong man. He was quite a tall man at times as well. I feel like no one would have messed with your dad, I'm telling you now. And I do feel like there was a biggish, I'm not being rude, but dad was quite big at one point, as in a bit meaty, I'd say. But you know what? He's a proud man for it as well. He believed that he believed that as long as you was clean on the inside and under the clothes you wear, you're all right. That's the kind of guy I'm dealing with. And I feel like your dad was a man to be proud to what he made himself into. I feel like in his younger day he would have probably wanted to work out, but not when he got older. He's like middle-aged spread, who knows? He believed that taking people as they are. Yes, he was, and I feel his energies are beautiful. I must admit that, even though he was a strong man and not to be messed with, absolutely very guarded with his emotions. I'm telling you that now. Although underneath, he's actually soft-centered, absolutely soft-centered. It's like he could sit there, look at you, and you wouldn't think he's taken it in or had any emotions, but in fact, he really had a lot. Your dad was a very clever man and how he dealt with matters. I do feel like he's giving me a finger or nearly chopping off his finger. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Alison. Yes, he's a bit clingy at the minute. So, Yes, thank you, darling. I feel like what I'm getting in here is also you touching my dog. Spirit of touching him at the minute. That's why he's loving it. I'm also feeling, Amy, at the moment, you're quite cross with someone, my darling, because I feel like it's like I want to say I'm not being rude. There's a partner around you, and you're getting quite cross, not in a nasty way. It's like because they don't think they're listening, and I feel like there's something to do with a car, or it's something to do with. I need to say to you, look underneath your passenger seat in the car, because I feel like something you was looking for is underneath there. I don't know what it is, but that's what I get with Prince, because your dad's putting it in there. Your dad has also given me a love heart, two love hearts, and he's saying that you two are like best friends, okay? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Can you understand with your partner that he is a similar size to your dad, my darling? And would he have passed with a cancer or chest condition, darling? Because I really feel like I want to say that there's something to do with the car. Your partner is giving you love hearts, and he said that he passed is it last year, my darling, is making me aware last year. I don't think your partner's passed for very long. I'm also feeling like I want to say to you, what is calling you a wife. So I feel like would there been a situation where marriage would have been questioned. I do feel as well that there's a person in the spirit world that would have had a wheelchair around you, Amy. I really want you to open your mind and think of that. But it's not a male, it's a female, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, bless you. Oh, I'm so sorry, babe. He does send his love very much to you. Can you understand the 14th, please? The 14th of March. I don't know why he's giving it me, but I have to give it to you. And he's telling me that he's around and support you every day. And would you understand his ashes, please? Having his ashes, darling. He is saying to me he doesn't really want things scattered at the minute. Okay, if it is, he says if it is, he's going to be there. Okay, this is saying here that you are a dreamer, so listens to your dreams. He may not be coming. He's been thrown the white feathers, but you've not seemed to be picking it up. You think it's always off the furniture, and he's putting the white feathers in your kitchen. Thank you. And he knows that because I have the feeling he's even shown me that there was at one time placed in your bedroom, so you knew they were safe, okay? And he knows about people wanting some of his ashes, but he didn't want them to. Okay, but this is saying that you are having new dreams. He's bringing new adventures for you. He wants you to be happy, and he's going to make sure that happens to you, Amy. I know that you're quite young as well, my lovely. I know that he is as well. Will you understand him being in his 40s and he had a lovely baby face? I mean, I'm not cracking on to him because I'm a married woman, but I do feel a baby faced man. And I feel like with him, his shoulder gives him jip. His shoulder gives him jip to this day. But he's laughing about the happy times that you had. He says, I'm the one that's going, your living room lights lighting and he's buzzing your ear. So he sends a lot of love. He's going zzz in your ear. So he's playing with you. Yes, yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. He's making me aware that he become poorly. He started to feel the odd ache and pain from the age of 42. And I do feel like he's giving me around 10 years. So I feel like this is the whole of the relationship, although it could be longer. I do feel it is still affecting his a parent of his as well. Am I right in saying, my darling, that he's got one parent in the physical world? Because I'm certainly feeling grieving going on there. Okay, I like to take his love because I could chat to you pair all day, but obviously I've got other people to talk to, sweetheart. But just to confine that you have got a lot of work changes, a lot of movement, but you are going to start a new job and it's going to be pleasing. So don't worry about it. Yes, and he's still around them. They're still grieving and there's lots of good energies coming back from his parents to yourself. Don't worry about it. There's positive, not bad, because he's making sure. Take the love. Can I go to Caroline Thomas, please? Good evening. good evening, talk about good evening. Gemma's lost the plot. I mean, good afternoon. It's because I'm not used to doing afternoons yet, guys. Bear with me. Hello, Caroline. I want to say to you, I've got a cheeky man in my bedroom. He's pulling my cheeks like this. You're welcome. He's pulling my cheeks like this, Caroline, and I feel like with him, he would have been a man that liked to play practical jokes on people. I feel like he would have liked to have played around with the children, especially at Halloween, because you showed me that's what he's done. And I do feel like this is a connection to do with you. I feel like I want to say a partner to you, my darling, with this sort of energy. I'm also feeling it's giving me pains to do with the pelvic region and also to do with your hips. Now, this is with yourself, my darling. I'm also seeing I've got to give you a dad energy and a mum energy, but mum's cooking. It's really weird. I have, yes. He says that he loves you so much. He didn't tell you always, I'm sorry. I was a very funny guy. He was a changeable of guy. His characteristics could have been 1 minute okay, next, but he didn't mean to be so off with you, if that makes sense to you. Yes, I got your mum and dad with him, and they're all sitting there getting on. And he says, for once we get on. So I feel, could you understand that at one point they didn't? I don't know what that's to do with, but there was a bit of misunderstanding and everything went okay. I have got the name of Jean, sweetheart, okay? And Ernie, darling, Ernie. Now, I'm not sure, but I feel like Ernie would have been a family member, and I'm also been shown a red car. So would someone in the spirit world would have owned the red car? Could be a Volvo, okay? Now, Caroline, I do feel like there's a line outside that is snapped. Okay, well, he's bet them now, okay? And I feel like Mum had a disagreement with him, but they're okay. So would you understand it would have been the type that Mum would not have got on with? I don't mean it rude. Your mum was quite a direct and blunt lady, and I feel like he wouldn't have liked a lady to really over have an opinion, because I feel like he would have been the type of guy that would have listened, but he would have had his own opinion and he wouldn't like to what was said. So nothing major, but they're okay now. And he says that it feels like sometimes I feel like he feels like when you talked about your parents, he's making me aware when the physical world that you were together, that you felt your mum wasn't always round you as much as she should be. Do you understand what I'm saying there, darling? Because that's what I'm trying to refer to. Anyway, no, they don't. But I'm just saying that you're okay now. I'm also feeling at the moment, can you understand Lynn, okay, and also Christine, but they're both in spirit. As I look into prints for you, my darling, I have been shown, a new bag, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Long time. I send all my love and healing towards you. I have got a card to give you. Looks like a birthday card or an invitation coming. Okay, I have been shown what looks like a jam jar in your ball, and it does mean to say that that means you're entering a sticky situation. So be careful what you say before jumping in to something and having your say. Can you understand, my darling, that there would be grandchildren around you and that circumstances with what looks like a son or daughter, but someone not allowing there's a situation where you want to see your grandchild and can't see them as much. But I feel like your mum's saying, cut that. I'm dealing with it. I feel like more contact will be there. And I've also got to say to you, you have been feeling the cold. I have been shown here that the basket's getting full. So that means abundance is now come back into you. And I'm also been shown that the newspaper, who used to like reading the newspaper? Well, there is children coming in around you. Could you understand the circumstances with your mum? But I do feel there is something to do with family or a family that you're going to take on as your own, that kind of energy. So I do feel that is coming in soon. Not now, but in the next couple of weeks or so. I do want to give you Turkey, and I have been shown. I've been shown down near south, please, south. I'm also been shown that you are you are going forward, and there is a problem with one of your door handles. Okay. So I have been shown here a new relationship and emotional change. I am shown emotional changes to do with relationships and that kind of thing. Like I said to you, as I've shown it into the crystal ball, there was an invitation. Okay, I have been shown here there's an invitation and there's a card of something. You are going to have a compassionate friend who's a male to share new things with. Yes, I do feel you will. In the next 6 months, you will. Take liver and onions and mince an onion. And God bless you. You was meant to find someone. Take care. Right then, let's see where we go. Okay. Jennifer Sunday, please. Hello. Jennifer Sunday. Can I work with you, please? Bless you. Hello, Jennifer. As I speak with your energies, I certainly have a presence of a male in the spirit world stepping forward. Hold the line. I feel like he would have definitely had a sciatica. He would have worked to do with benches or carpentry area. I'm also feeling that there was a man in the spirit world called Patrick and also a Tim. Okay, I'm getting Tim. Now, as I tune into your crystal ball, I'm also... Oh, thank you very much for that, Caroline Tommett. Thank you for that lovely feedback. God bless you. Okay. I'm also seeing, yes, thank you. Would you understand if I said to you Tim would have been dark hair? Not as dark as Gemma's, but I'd say a little bit lighter. And I feel like he would have been a man that would have complained a bit, but also he was a bit, shall we say, straight talking, sharp tongue sort of thing. Yeah, I felt it. I'm also showing that it's showing me about clothes. Even though there's not many of you, your basket is getting over full of clothes, darling. So I'm also been shown around you that there is something to do with either somebody finishing work too late or something around. It's getting you down. There's not enough time together. Can you understand if I said that this would be to do with the man around you and yourself? I feel like you're wanting more time with somebody, but there's not enough hours in the day. Okay, I feel like he's going to be helping you arrange this. And I'm also feeling with you that not to give up on a relationship that you have got doubts on between me and you, because there is a huge positive change. I have seen kisses in the crystal ball, and I'm also seeing a bright energy. Now, what I've got as well with you is that they're giving me a new fan because yours broke this summer. Is laughing. It's showing me also that there is a lot of changes fastly, and also you have been feeling the hot, actually not the cold. So a lot of healing's going to you because you do sweat the minute you put your coat on. Okay, I'm also been shown here that you was a like of yes, you was a like of what I'm getting here is blackjack sweets. Yuck. And I'm also been shown that there's a birthday to do with a young person, a young girl. Okay, in the ball, I have been shown you've got a little girl. Am I right in saying you've got 2 children? A little girl, but I'm also been shown a little boy, but I feel that could be coming, or there's a little boy. I'm certainly feeling another baby. Anyway, as I move on, I do feel in the cards that I have got with you, again, let go of the worry, darling. Letting go the worry. Okay. God bless you. She'll love the day. Lots of balloons and a bouncy castle. I feel like she's going to try and get a party out of you. Anyway, letting go of the worry and stress. Okay, so you've got to understand a situation around you from another person's point of view. The hardest thing is basing the trust on it. So that's what's really affecting you right now, is having that trust to do so. But I do feel you would get there with this person. So hold on to that, wouldn't you? God bless. Let's see where we go. Am I all right for time, darling? You're welcome. You're really welcome. Am I okay for time still for one more? Stacey, or have I got to finish? Please. I'll try and do one more if I can. 10 minutes, lovely. Okay. I do feel I want to go to Anne Ivor, the lady next door. Down. Thank you. Anne Ivor, hello. I was drawn to your name. You're welcome, sweetheart. If you are enjoying your readings, I really would like and appreciate if you could write a review on my page, which is Medium Gemma Butler, and go to recommendations and just write a review. I'll be very most grateful. Anyway, I want to go to Anne Ivor, IVA, and Anne Ivor. Hello, hello. Okay. Hello. Right. I feel I want to say to you, there's a mum in spirit. Okay. There's a lady in spirit. And I've been shown that another spiritual medium would have drawn mum. Can you relate to this, please? I'm also picking up with your mum that she would have been a lady that's quite slender. It could have been mum's mum as well, because I do feel a grandmother energy around you as well. I do feel with you, and in your family there would have been teachers somewhere, and also a nurse. Okay, I'm also feeling a connection to do with the chest and heart area when it comes to a lady in the spirit world. I'm also seeing the name, okay, of Sandra, and I'm also seeing the name of Lizzie. Okay, it could be Lizzie Birth, but I'm certainly picking up a Lizzie. I'm also being shown at the moment that there's someone around you talking about either to do with benefits or money or a change around them. And I'm also being shown as well that there's someone talking about travel, or things are changing through travel, if that makes sense to you. I'm also feeling that at the moment, Anne, that there has been a lot of people been feeling quite unwell, and you have heard about a lady still not right who's in hospital. Anyway, as I tune into your energies, although there has been sadness, but there is starting to be picking up with goodness. And I'm also being shown with you that there has been a lot of hard times at the moment, but things will change. Okay, I am seeing that a return of someone's going to bring a smile back to your face, and you're also going to get the help and support by just having that person you can rely on to talk and have that support with them. I'm also seeing a lady called Rachel around you. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Um, oh, bless you. I'm sorry to hear that. So that's what Grandma is making me aware of. Can you understand with Grandma? She was very mothery and loving towards you, because that's what I feel. Also, would say around you, I feel in your crystal ball, okay, there's more information coming that seems to be important. I have got the number 7 for you. This could be 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 days, so forth. Okay, number 7. Also, in your phone, that you have the number of number 3 in your mobile number. Spirit is saying. I'm also being shown here that there is at the moment there is also about a new change but I'm also getting going forward by a boat. So I feel like there's a boat coming in, and I'm also being shown lots of love, a love connection and positivity, celebrations, and somebody moving up. I'm also seeing on a professional link there is a positive change there as well as we reach December. I feel like there is going to be more help and rewards there. or it's generally around that. This is saying trust your intuition right now. Okay, trust your intuition. Carefully reflecting on things before you act. And this is telling you to start meditating and trying to shut down from the world at night when you go to sleep, else you wouldn't be able to sleep. Okay, God bless and take the love. Okay. Alison Plumley, come on then, lovely, let's speak to you. Okay, Alison, I do feel I want to give you the name Graham, my darling. I've heard Graham. You're welcome. Can you understand Graham, darling? Alison, I need to give you Graham. I feel like there was a man who's had his chest and it feels very sore, it feels very tight, and I feel this man would have suffered with a little bit of angina. So can you understand that, please? Alison, I feel like I also want to say to you that there would have been a Brandon or something quite like that, okay? And I'm also, thank you, darling. And I'm also feeling around you that there has been a lot of headaches, or there's a lot of energy to do with your head, that you're feeling quite heavy at the moment, and is making me aware of the sinuses. Okay, so there's a problem going into the eye to the sinuses with yourself. And I'm also feeling like your brother would have been a man that would like to have driven, or would have been out in the adventurous. He was a social person and he liked to have enjoyed a drink with people, and towards the end his life went very shortly. Do you understand? I'm also picking up a man who had a car accident around you, and I'm also feeling like this person who would have had a car accident would have went to spirit very fast. And I feel like this man would have been a bit of a man who used to like boy racing. Okay, yes, I'm picking that up with Alison. Your brother's telling me that there's a lot of energy you're picking up that's not really your own, so be careful when you're around friends. You are an empathic and you know that anyway. He's talking about that you've been moaning about weight or something, and you shouldn't moan, because you are who you are. Don't worry about your outer look. People look inwards and love your soul. Okay? He is giving me the name. He's with Jimmy and he's all right. Okay? I feel he would have been quite young as well, and he would have been somewhat of a flirt. Okay? I feel like he would have liked older ladies. There you go. Anyway, in the crystal ball, he has put in here in prints for you is a cat. Okay, so there's talking about another cat, or a cat coming in your garden. So it looks like you're going to be offered a cat or rehome one. Also, I have been shown here that there is something to do with burning toast, and I'm also been shown that you have been forgetting putting something in with food and not reminding yourself how long, and then there has been a time where you've just caught your food before burning it. So it's just giving you a smile saying don't worry, I'm helping you. I also feel in the crystal ball that there has been not enough fresh air. It's telling you to open the windows maybe around you. He's also saying that, oh dear, he's a bit of a man that knows everything, isn't he? A bit nosy, not being rude. I do feel like with you, though, there is solid evidence of where you're going next. He's talking about a happy change, a happy move forward, and he's also saying don't go sideways because it's not right. He said he's going to move forward with you, and you're going to take a chance on people that you're not sure on. It will go extremely well. Okay, I have got to give you 5 weeks, which looks like a very promising time for you. And he is telling me that July would be a birthday or a passing. Okay, the last card I got for you. Oh my word, open to love, my darling. As it says, open up to love, a beginning of a new intimate relationships, a rebirth of a current one. I do feel there is someone from your past around you, and I'm also seeing emotions and matters of the heart coming in around end of December to January. A huge step in emotions and relationships, positive though. Okay, and I am seeing here that you now can start to trust, my darling. All right, Remember I said it. Also, this is saying you have got psychic abilities. Like I said to you at the beginning, Alison. Look, the awakening of psychic abilities and spiritual guidance. So this is saying be careful of the energies that you picked around somebody. They're telling you their problems and then you're feeling tired. Ask spirit to take it away and give it back. If you didn't feel like it before the person came, then you know it's theirs. Okay, so start to learn on your spiritual psychic abilities. I believe you will. I'm seeing a crystal course, crystal healing's coming in, so look out for that then. And God bless. Take the love, Alison. Right then, I believe that is come to me to my time. Is it now, Stace, or can I continue? Bless you. So it just leaves me to say thank you all for joining. Apologies it's gone so quick. And I hope to see you all very, very soon. Please, if you enjoyed my readings today, even though it went fast, please could you write me a review on my page at Medium Gemma Butler, and look out for me next time. It is 3 p.m, but you can carry on. Oh, actually, give me a moment then. I will continue for a few more if that's okay. Sorry, guys. I want to go to Trish Cook if I can. How many more, Christopher? He said you've got 3 more people. So I feel, Trish Cook, can you understand a lady who would have been either a dancer or would have loved dancing? She would have been a gin drinker. I feel like she would have had problems with the brain. A balance wasn't very good, and she would have passed not very old, I feel late 60s. Trish, I do feel with you that there is also a lady in the spirit world with the name of Sandra, and I'm also feeling around you. Yes, I feel the presence of mum energy. Can you understand that she would have looked really well? I know it sounds rude, before she passed. You're welcome. Before she passed, she always looked elegant, your mum did, and there was something to do with pearls around her as well. I feel like your mum could have been a sharp lady, quite a blunter lady, and I feel like you get that from your mum. You're exactly like your mum, and you do look like her. Okay, I am showing with you at the moment not which way to go. You're not sure about which way to go, Spirit is saying. Now, as she shows me in prints, she's showing me someone trying to stick their nose in. So, and with all respect, she's saying, I'm poking it bloody out. I'm not putting up with that. And I believe she didn't like anybody who did that. That's what wind her up. Yes, and I feel like she's saying, don't let anybody tell you what to do. Someone is trying to stick their nose in, and they are being a bit cunning and crafty, meaning sticking their nose in and going round. And I feel you know who this is, but she's not going to teach this person a lesson, and they are going to fall on their face. And I don't mean it horrible, but that's what I have to say. Now, as I tune into the crystal ball as well, she is giving me the name of Ruby. Okay, so there would be a Ruby, but I do feel briefing of rubies in the physical world, and she's also given me the name of Sam. Okay, she is making me aware of sausages, or an absolute lover on her sausages, and I'm also seeing baked potatoes. Your mum had a thing for traditional English cooking. Now, as she's saying to you, right, there is no more. Okay, where there is a confusion, well, you will know, Aruba, that wherever there is a confusion, there will be a situation being made, and also you would then be able to move forward. But stop over analysing it, because then you're confusing yourself. Spirit are going to give you the decision. They're going to make it for you, and it's just saying, do not over analyse things, because you'll end up talking yourself out of a good enough forwardness. So take the love, don't talk yourself out of things, start talking yourself into things. God bless. Right then, I want to go to Dawn as well. Dawn Gum. Hello, Dawn. I feel I want to talk to you about a hairdresser or a lady who would have loved to done hair in the spirit world. She could have connected with a mum situation, but I certainly feel you would know a hairdresser. Dawn, can you understand a mum or a grandmum knowing a hairdresser who would have done the old lady's hair? Please. So I feel like I want to say a lady who done hair. Okay. I'm also feeling with you as well, Dawn, that the name of it could be Gloria or it could be Gwen. So I'm certainly feeling these energies are around you, Dawn. Would you understand? I also feel with the name Pete with you, Dawn. I am shown with you that there's someone who is thinking of going out for dinner, or there's a dinner date certainly coming in for you. I'm also picking up around you that there has been a little bit of misunderstandings with someone you don't want to argue with. But I do feel like things are going to settle around with emotions and thoughts. I'm also being shown as well that there has been something to do with makeup or putting makeup in the bin or unwanted makeup because it's getting in the way. I'm also being shown as well that there is a name of Roy and also Toby somewhere, could be an animal. I'm also been picking up with this crystal ball the number 4, could be 4 days, weeks or 4 months, and also the number 4 is very important to yourself. I'm also been shown as well that there has been a leak somewhere around you. This is talking about a change. You are in a limbo situation. It's telling you that I feel like I want to say don't hold back. That's what I'm kind of getting. Don't hold back. And it's about what I'm getting is that you're making a decision. And I feel like I feel like you're in a situation which is limbo. But I do feel like this situation, you will come off the carousel very soon. Please take the love and God bless to you. Thank you. Okay, I am going to go to Christine. Christine Marius, please. I have a man called Jack with you, Christine, and I also have the name called Bobby, Christine. You're welcome. Christine, yes. Can you understand a lady called Jack? And also, I want to say Boris. Oh, lovely, Dawn. Thank you very much. Thank you for the confirmation. Bless you. Thank you, Christine. I feel like I want to say to you in your energies, Christine, there would have been someone in the family would have a connection to do with trains, or also would have had a thank you, a lawyer. Okay, so who went off to be a lawyer? I don't know, but I certainly feel a lawyer is in around you. As I speak to your uncles, they're letting me know that there has been a bit of a draft in your home. Okay, you're making me aware, no matter how much you're getting warm, you're still cold. And they're making me aware in the living room. Okay, and there has been a bit of damp somewhere. So look out for that myself. I am also picking up with your uncle that he was very light-headed towards the end, and he felt very tired indeed. He became quite poorly very quickly, and I also feel like he would have been a man that would have said things straight. Okay, quite an open, direct, straight energy. I'm also seeing the name of Alan. Okay, as I look into the crystal ball of Prince for you today, my darling, I am seeing flowers. I am seeing Remembrance Day is important, and I'm also being I'm also shown a birthday cake around Christmas. I'm also seeing that you will be not at home at Christmas, and they're giving me a small table. So a table is coming to you. You are going to go out with friends, and you are offered to go in a travel. So I feel that's coming in about I feel like that's coming in about mid-December, about 7th of December. Christmas is nice, quiet, but I also feel you're suffering with your ears. Okay, now I just feel like I want to say to you that you are been opening your mind. There's a lot of chicken going on around you, and there also is thinking about eating what I look like fish. Okay, anyway, as I shuffle the cards, your cards are telling me that you have what it takes, but only you believe within yourself. You have what it takes, Christine. You need to start believing within yourself and stop thinking that you are powerless, because you're not. Your self-confidence has gone down a truly bit, but it will come back again. So start to believe in you and know that you are as much as important as everybody else, and you're having that confidence back again. Now, guys, I'm bringing up the first, and I think it really is now time for me to go. So I do apologise, guys. It seemed quick and you didn't get a reading. Look out for me and let me know that you've been on and you didn't get a reading, and I will try and do my very best. Thank you all for joining. Thank you so much, Stace, for looking after me, and thank you for each and every one of you for joining these sites, because without you we couldn't be doing what we're doing. So I really want to say thanks to each and every one of you. Thanks, Stacey, for looking after me. You're a queen, and I will see you next time. Take care all. Bye bye.